Hey guys, welcome back. We are continuing our journey through Super Mario RPG, and we just made our way down, to this little neck of the woods. We're climbing up Land End by the looks of things, and yeah, we've been going down a load of whirlpools. We find ourselves in this little cave area, so we're interested as to what happens next. We've got these motherfuckers coming out of the woodworks again, these great big spiders and dodgy people here. So I'm hoping we end up outside of a village or inside of a village or something. Someone would chat to us, some elder bloke would be like, oh no, something blah 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 has happened and you need to do the blah 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 in order to fix it, so then I can give you the blah blah star. I'm hoping now that's going to be the jam. So we keep our fingers crossed, keep our fingers and toes crossed. For now, everyone's leveling up really good as well. Peach is on like, Gino and Mario on like level 16. Peach is not too far behind. Everyone is loving the XP. I've not ran away from a battle for a while. The only ones I ran away from were the sticky ones, wasn't it? The sticky dicky ones. So we are mopping up the H6P. Oh god, Mario mate, you took that on the chin. These enemies are coming out with a few wibbly wobbly moves. There you go, job's good. Bink. 34 XP. Yeah, I was talking about leveling up. You had that last time. I will give you this time. Good man. Good man. I need to give you some healy hoos. There you go. Because Mario was on the edge of glory then. Right, are you going to move? Oh, he didn't move. Did not move. Again, I wish Mario... I don't know, that ultra jump, is it about timing? If I mistime it, does he not hit anyone else? Have you got to press the Y button in order for him to attack multiple people? Because I swear in one battle I hit 3 people, and in another one I hit 2. So I don't know if it's totally random, but I'm still waiting for that easy peasy move that just goes, right, lock it in. Hit everyone with a great big punch or a hammer or something. Does big damage and it makes things a bit easier. He buggered off. Not got it yet. Not got it yet. That's okay. That's okay. Mario 17, mate. I can't remember what I gave you. I think I might give you more attack, maybe. I'm so rubbish at this, guys. Apologies if I'm just giving him... I think I'm just giving him these 2. I'm not using magic. That's the problem, though. But he's got magic defense amongst that as well, so maybe I should use magic defense. I'll give you this one, because I feel like I've not done it in a while. Mallow's leveling up as well. They're all leveling up alongside each other. It's great. It's so good how I don't have to have them in battle in order to let them to level up. I will up your magic, mate. I think I did that last time, actually. I will up your magic. Oh, star power, lovely. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, yes. Oh, my days. Oh, I missed out. I missed it. Oh, that is so good. All that XP, all that XP would be amazing. I love that star power. I wish that was a thing in other RPGs. That would be amazing. I feel like a cold-blooded killer at the moment, man. I feel like we're doing good. Boink, boink. Oh man, had I stopped like going, I zigzagged a bit then, and I zigzagging because of the dodgy isometric viewpoint. Oh my god, she's leveled up again. Crazy. That is crazy. I keep forgetting what I gave him. I got to write him down or something. Maybe I should give you this one. I don't think I've given you that one in a while, actually. So, because I'm hoping that she gives you more HP when her magic goes up. I'm hoping that's the situation. God damn, we are cold-blooded killers, aren't we? Boink, boink. Even Peach is getting in the good hits. And bang, bang. do. And there. Nice, nice. Do I want to beat these other kiddies up on the side? I feel like I should because, like, how close are we to leveling up again? Let's have a look. Status. Mario needs 214. Gino needs 7-1. God damn. God damn it, mate. Everyone is just like... I swear if I beat these two guys up, I'll be able to level up Gino again. Mario is the one slowing down the levels, right? Is he... What? No, what level is he? He's level 17 now. Defense up, girl. You're loving life. Oh, you're loving life. I wonder if I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm doing everything right. I've never been in a situation where I felt like I leveled up this quickly. Just by beating up motherfudging normal people I see every... I feel like the leveling up now is going... It's just skyrocketing for some reason. Normally, like, it teeters off. And you gotta work for it. You gotta work for your grind. But it seems like it's getting easier to kind of level up. Just you wait now. There's going to be an enemy somewhere that's going to have a dodgy gimmick, and he's going to sweep me. He's going to get his great big fist out, and he's going to sweep me. Go on, get him, Gino. Bomb, bomb. Good man. Just watched Cabin in the Woods. Me and the missus. We kind of binge watch all the Netflix. We've done all the Netflix we can possibly squeeze in, I think. In this way, I suppose. Yo, hello. Oh, that would have been good to have a star power of you guys. Am I gonna have to beat you guys up? I declare that I will murder every single one of you. Yeah, we watched Cabin in the Woods. It's quite it's funny, isn't it? Because it kind of I started the film off, never seen it before, and I've not seen like any horror films in a very long time, and it played on all the cliches, isn't it? But after that was the point. It lured you in, thinking, oh, this is just another teen horror film, right? But it's like, why are all these office people in it anyway? I'll let that go. And then you're like, oh, I wonder who's gonna die first. I wonder if it's gonna be the dumb blonde or it's gonna be the stoner. I thought it was a stoner dude's gonna bloody be the first guy to die. I can't remember what other films there the stoner guy goes first. It's either the stoner guy or the sexy girl that puts out, you know, those cliches. But yeah, and then they were like being picked off quite quickly throughout the whole film, and I was like, oh, we've got a bit more of a film left. Who's going to be left to friggin' kill? And then it all goes down into like the lair, and then it all was like, oh, this is a ritual, and it's a weird ritual, and you got to do this and that in order. Yeah, it was weird. It was cool though. I liked it a lot. Attack. I'm gonna give you a HP. No, I'm gonna give you. I might give you this actually, because I've not done that for everyone in a while. And then yeah, and then like all the like the cubes with all the evil monsters in. Oh my god! And there was like a mixed bag of everything, wasn't it? All the classic horror film cliche bad guys had their own individual box that they can just call upon anytime they want for their ritual. Because I'm wondering, like, if now I'm thinking about it, I wonder if there's like any like situation where there was like a newspaper that said like, oh, these kids have gone missing. But no, it was just a simple case of, hey, I want to go to a lake. Let's go to this cabin that, you know, no one's ever heard of. Maybe some other people must have heard about cabin before, right? People go missing in it. Surely they must have known. Now thinking about it, because that underground lair must obviously, you know, you just can't pick up and move your operation down at the bottom, because it was the whole gimmick was that these office dudes were the middle people between the cabin up the top above them and the gods below them, and they had to sacrifice the teenagers in order to appease the gods. But they've been doing it for years, and it's just a day job for them. They were like toasting themselves and all that stuff, taking bets on what they felt like it was going to. They were arrogant and cocky. They've done it for years, so they feel like nothing's going to go wrong. But surely, the amount of years that they must have had to do it for. There's a lot of these things, isn't there? I can be here for a while. I can be here for... When is Mario going to level up? Because as soon as he levels up, I'll bugger off. 70. Yeah, they must have been there for a while. So there must be some like newspaper article that says, hey, these people went to this cabin. The parents are really bad. They're really like worried. They didn't tell their parents. And now all of a sudden they're gone. And it's like it happens year on year. No one's done anything. There's a two-way mirror in there. No one knows why. There's a one-way mirror in there. Sorry. No one knows why. That was weird. So yeah, a cool film. If you've not seen it yet, check it out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bit of a head scratcher. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of it's funny like because we binge watch Black Mirror, and that is awesome. That's an awesome series, and I can't help but think when you're watching. It's so weird, like watching endless amounts of box sets, and then for years. And I haven't. That's the first time I watched a film in years, and there you go, mate. And yeah, I couldn't help but thinking myself like, oh, this would make a really good Black Mirror, a Black Mirror episode. But that's the funny thing is the lines have been blurred of like films and TV now, isn't it? This with Netflix and stuff like that. Because like something like Stranger Things has got like the more, if not the same, if not more, budget. Say budget or like visuals and it's the same as movies. So it's like, oh, it's just. I was thinking as well. I was like, oh, well. With a movie, it's hard because you've got to do a start, a middle, and an end in about an hour and a half. You got to get your main guy over, and you got to get the bad guy over, and you got to hope the audience pick a side and get into it. Can't be easy. But then, like in box sets, you got the advantage of a slow build. Here we go. Mario's 18. Ultra Flame. God, we're sounding like we got some end of days stuff going on here. I will give you, seeing as you've gone to the trouble, yeah, I'll give you this one. Seeing as I have not done that in a while. Yeah. So, yeah, it must be difficult to do like figuring out a start, middle, or end of a film when in a box set you got the slow build and like for example like Walter White in Breaking Bad. That was cool. I love that series, but he started, you started off feeling sorry for the guy having cancer, but and then like having to provide for his family, but can't do it. But then by the end of the season, you're kind of like, this guy is gone too far. It's like there are points in that situation, in that film, where like in the series where like he's gone too far. He has gone too far. He is drunk with power. He bloody thinks he's Scarface for crying out loud at some point in the series. So, yeah, crazy. So yeah, and then like you kind of you don't want him to get caught, but then like at the same time you're kind of like, oh god, he's pushing it. So, but in a film you don't really kind of get that. I don't think Have I ever watched a film where like you start off rooting for someone, but in the end there's a massive twist and you're like, oh, I've been betrayed. I don't know, has there ever been a film like that? Like, I don't know, like Titanic maybe, when oh, you betrayed Leonardo DiCaprio. You could have let him go on that get on that plank, mate. You could have fit. I don't know. It's just interesting now how like now when I want to watch TV, I don't want to watch just a particular film. I want to watch I want to be like invested in something. I don't want a film is like a quick escape. I want to be invested in something when I want to watch something. It's interesting now, isn't it, how that's changed. Before you would just go to a DVD stand or a video stand or shop in Blockbuster and you'd be like, oh, what do I fancy seeing today? A bit of horror, a bit of comedy. And now you don't pick one film. You pick a whole entire friggin' almost like a lifestyle for a couple of weeks, whilst you invest into like a series. Bloody like Orange is the New Black. We binged that to death. I think that comes out. New season come out soon for that one. Yeah, like Breaking Bad, invested in that. All the Black Mirrors, invested in that. Bloody Peaky Blinders, bloody invested in that and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You get enthralled. You get it to the point where like you start dreaming about bloody being a Peaky Blinder and like being a bit of a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Luther is a good one as well. So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Like, so that was the first film I saw in absolutely ages. It was good. But yeah, a bit of a. It's weird though, because like you get like the. Oh yeah, Game of Thrones is another one as well, isn't it? Because like with Game of Thrones and stuff like that, you kind of like there's so much going on, so many like side stories all rolling up into one. It's just like Jesus Christ, like you just can't help but like get engulfed with it. Whereas you know a film, meh, there's a start, there's a middle, there's an end. It ends, whatever, don't care. So it's interesting how like watching habits have changed. I'm gonna give you. I'll give you that last time, didn't I, girl? So I'm gonna give you more HP because you kind of need it. I can't believe the amount of leveling up I've done in the last couple of episodes. They filled me with a room full of guys. So apologies that I've gone ahead and beaten these guys up, but I feel like we've benefited from it. We are pumped up. Peach, our healer, can hold her own, for crying out loud. That's an amazing achievement on her part. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the next episode, go for this door. So I hope this got this. I've been chit chatting about bloody DVDs, for crying out loud. You're looking at for a star. I'll sell you one for 400 coins. Are you interested? Hell no. Suit yourself. See ya. Really? You wanted to sell me a star? Oh, I could have completely bum rushed all these guys for 400 quid. Oh, alright. I prefer it this way where I can just chit chat to you guys. There you go. Anyway, I don't even have 400 quid. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of coins. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Come back in the next episode as we continue our journey for Super Mario RPG. Cheers then, guys. See you then. Bye-bye.